Hello, I'm Jodi Ginsberg, and I want to speak with you today about what you can expect many times when you're hurt at work and you're immediately either picked from the panel or your boss tells you to go to a particular industrial clinic or urgent care industrial clinics or immediate cares, Concentra, they're called, Caduceus, some other types of names that they have. Those are just the company's names, but they're very prevalent in work injuries. And what we're seeing is, let's say the person falls and injures 3 body parts, their head, their ankle, and their elbow. What we're seeing in many of these records, these doctors want you in and want you out very quickly, and they'll focus on one body part and one body part only. So say you go in there and say, yeah, I fell and I slammed my head on the ground, I landed on my elbow, and I twisted my ankle, and they're all really bothering me. You know, this hurts the most, second hurts this, third hurts that in terms of the order of pain that you might be having. And what we're seeing is these industrial clinics in particular are very focused on one body part because that's all they're maybe getting paid to treat you with. I don't know. Maybe they just don't want to deal with anything else. And of course, the doctors in there are not specialists usually. They may bring a specialist in later, but the typical doctors that you're going to see in an industrial clinic are just sort of general physicians. So what I'm getting at is it's really, really important that when you're going to one of these industrial clinics that you are very clear, hey, I have heard 3 body parts here. My head, my elbow, and my ankle, or whatever is applicable to you, of course. And make sure that you say it and you tell them. And quite frankly, before you leave that office, you look on the paperwork that they hand you and make sure it's listed, the 3 body parts that you've complained about, not just one body part. Because as you get further and further away down the road, so let's say you get hurt on a particular date, and then now you're going back to the Concentra or Caduceus or industrial clinic, and it's 2 weeks down the road, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, and all they keep doing is listing one body part, and then you finally get sent to a specialist there, and the specialist says, well, I can only treat you for that one body part because the insurance company did not authorize me to treat you for the other 2 because you didn't complain about it. And you said, oh, yes, I did. I complained every single time I went to that doctor, but it's not on the paperwork, and that's the problem. You've got to make sure you're complaining about all body parts, assuming you're injured. If you're not injured and it's only one, then it's only one. I'm suggesting to you that if you have multiple body parts, you make sure that it is written on the page and that the doctors are writing it in your notes and it's typed out and written on that page. And if it's not, you need to go back in there and let them know. You may not get the paperwork that very day. It may take 2 days to get it or 3 days, or maybe put on your portal. Check it and make sure. Definitely give us a call if you're having this issue. We will try to help you, but I'm giving you this advice before it happens. Make it clear what your injuries are and be consistent. Thank you, and if you have questions, please call me, 770-351-0801. Hi, this is Jodi, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you'd like to know more about all rights and benefits available to you under the Georgia Workers' Injury Laws, I'd like to invite you to download my Georgia Workers' Compensation Survival Kit that I created for folks just like you. Some of the topics I cover include, can I get fired for filing a work injury claim? 8 critical mistakes to avoid. Is it true that the insurance company will hire a private investigator to follow me around and videotape my activities? What happens when the insurance company is late with my weekly wage payments? 7 specific tactics I recommend to maximize your case settlement value. If you or a loved one needs to maximize your recovery from your Georgia Workers' Compensation claim, you'll find this survival kit important reading. Download your survival kit right now and at no cost. Just visit my website and sign up. It's that easy. Please act now, and as always, I wish you the best.